For this week's Town Talk, we bring Kingston's Town Administrator, Bob Fennessey, to our set. Welcome, Bob.
Thank you. Thank you for having me again.
Thank you for being here again. We're going to talk about 4 important things going on with Kingston. The Kingston Collection and what's updated with that. The different offerings from the public library for the fall. The Adams Center and what's going on at the Adams Center, what it is for people that don't know. And Kingston's own take on the Plymouth 400. So start with the Kingston Collection.
In Kingston, we're very excited that the Kingston Collection has been rebranded, and they're obviously making major changes there right now. There's new restaurants going in, dining, entertainment, and I'll just highlight a few things that are happening right now. The Sky Zone, which is a trampoline park.
Oh.
It's an indoor trampoline park, is going in. Will open sometime later, probably in the fall, maybe late summer. That's going to have 24,000 square feet of a building space with 14,000 square feet of trampolines.
Wow.
And it's going to have all kinds of programs, including activities that are fun fitness activities for children and adults. And I'll just read a few. The main court, they'll have 3 ultimate dodgeball courts, a foam zone for big air and soft landing, a large Sky Slam basketball dunk courts, with 3 hoops for all ages, and a toddler court.
Wow.
So it's something that's going to draw a lot of people from the region.
Okay.
This is the first one in New England that's coming here. So it's very exciting.
Yep.
And that goes along with the K1 racing that is already in there.
Yep.
And that's been a huge success. A lot of people coming to have either birthday parties or get involved in their programs of racing and so forth. So that's great.
Okay.
There's the Clark's Outlet, which is a retail shoe company, is moving in. It's going to be the first one on the South Shore. And that goes back 200 years ago to 1825 when they made their first pair of slippers in Somerset, England. And it's developed into now over 22,000 styles of shoes and slippers and so forth.
Interesting.
Boots. So that's exciting, and that's kind of a draw too.
Yeah.
Some of the other things that are going on is the restaurants. We have Waxy's, which is an upscale Irish pub, is going in, and people may know that name, but this is a kind of a new look for Waxy's. That'll be opening sometime late summer, early fall, as well as Latitude 360, and that's kind of a restaurant. And you may have seen this new type of facility, a restaurant with bowling alleys and pool tables
It's
and
like a
music.
destination place.
And that's going, and that'll be massive. They'll have live music there, and it'll for all ages and all
lots of stuff
types.
going on at the
There's
Kingston
so many
Collection.
things. They're also putting in a Wayback Burger place, so that goes back to the 50s with the decor. So that's exciting.
So we got a minute to
We
talk
move
about
into the library. The library on September 3rd, they're doing a story time for toddlers and babies, and you can go on to kingstonpubliclibrary.org, kingstonpubliclibrary.org, and get all the information. One of the things that they're sponsoring, which is the library and the Adams Center, is the Villamo Finnish Folk Duo Concert, and that's at 33 Summer Street. It's our renovated old library, and there's only 34 spaces available for that. That's going to take place at the end of the month. So I think if you're interested, you got to go on the library and get your time. And the other thing, and I'm talking fast, is Mary Beth Sheehan is a spirit medium and she'll be at the Adams Center on Saturday, August 29th from 7 to 9, and she can help bring people together with their deceased and so forth. So again, go on the Adams Center or the library and get that information.
Okay, so we don't really have time, unfortunately, for the Adams Center or the Plymouth 400. So we'll have to cover that next time.
Okay, that's great.
But you give us a lot.
We have 5 years to go.
Yes, we do.
To get to
do that.
The 400. So thank you.
All right, thank you very much for joining us today. Thanks for watching this week's show. Replay times are listed on our website, pactv.org, or find us on YouTube. Be sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter to receive previews and links to all of our stories. See you next week for more PCN.